was just wondering if you could explain a bit to me about, what exactly a powwow entails and why a powwow is important.
Well, a powwow is really a blend of different things. It's part spiritual, it's part competition, it's sort of like an influx of money into the local economy, and at the same time it's like a social gathering so that all these different bands from across the nation can come and just kind of dance in the same place and show off their skills.
So I understand that it's a dance competition with a monetary prize. If you were the band that were to win the prize, how awesome is that? Do you have bragging rights then for a long time?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's more the dancer who wins. The monetary prizes can, be quite big, up to $1,000 for some of our dances. And yeah, it is. There's a lot of bragging rights that go along with it, and a really strict set of rules too. Like if you're late to drum roll, then you lose points, or if you have to leave the field, you may lose points.
How do you pick the drumming group?
Well, it cycles through different drumming groups. All the different drum groups are from different bands, and so we have our honorary host drum, and they do most of the drumming, and they drum everyone in. But then we switch off between the different groups. If you look around the powwow grounds of each one of the pillars, there's a number, and the number is the number of the drum group that's sitting there.
I noticed that the last few drum beats, there's, a certain movement, and then everybody stops.
Well, it is a competition, and there is a lead drummer who, dictates what's going on. It's kind of like a team, right? So they train for this, they practice a lot, really hard. All the pitches, which sound really kind of odd to Western ears, are really, really refined pitches that people have to go to.
Okay, so they have a trained ear and they can tell when it's coming to
And you can actually tell with how many loud beats. So if you start listening really, really closely to the music, you'll hear that some beats are louder and you'll see one person swings up high.
Right.
And that'll be the lead.
Well, I was in there watching people singing around the drums and dancing, and I truly felt such a pride in their dancing. I'm just wondering how that feels from the inside.
It's certainly different, especially considering we're kind of like a culture within a culture of Canada, right? So you find that sometimes it's a little alienating, but in an atmosphere like the powwow, it's just like home. If you ever get a chance to come to a powwow, definitely do it, because it's a wonderful experience. It really is different, it's really unique.